This time, I would like to design a slightly larger truck. The problem with trucks is narrow visibility. Bad visibility can cause nearby obstructs, cars, and people to be missed. It may cause an accident. This time, the theme was how to secure visibility. It is said that the place in front of a truck is the hardest to see. The idea is to pop out the driver's seat a little. Thinking about why this layout is not adopted. It is conceivable that the driver is difficult to protect. If you put an airbag in the steering wheel, you might able to manage it. It seems necessary to think a way to prevent breaking through the glass and being thrown out when colliding. I thought the panoramic view had the potential to make driving a lot more fun. I was motivated by how it looks from the driver's seat. For example, I thought it would be fantastic to drive in the dark on a highway at night while floating in the air. I thought about that. I don't know how the drivers of these big trucks think. You may have to drive long distances for a long time to carry large items. I thought that I thought that driving time and break time would be part of a driver's life. So I thought that the comfort of the driver's cab was important. I thought that I would be happy if they like it. I thought it was unlikely that truck drivers would see this kind of CAD YouTube. I felt it was very unlikely that I would want them to comment. Research is progressing on automatic driving, but this time I am designing on the premise that humans will drive. In designing this time, I was able to get the opportunity to research various things about the trucks. I noticed a window under the door on the left side of the truck. I didn't understand the existence of this window. But it turns out that the door and the window are very important to ensure visibility. From the driver's seat, I found that the area with the window is the most blind spot in the field of vision. Designing a theme that I don't usually do is a good opportunity to learn things I didn't know. So it's a lot of fun. So I think it was a good thing for me to have the goal of designing various products. I can find that there are various ingenuity for each product. I can say that my horizons have broadened, and I think it can be said that my perspective was originally too narrow. There are about two inconvenient things about this sheet layout. There is a beam near the position of the head. This beam makes it difficult to see things in the upper part, such as traffic lights. So I'm trying to compensate for that by using a monitor and a camera. The other is where the accelerator and brake pedal are exposed. So is the steering wheel. These are not electrically controlled and must use linkages to convey movement. I'm working on the headlights now. This work was a lot of fun. I think that the design of headlights is used as the element of branding these days. headlights are recognized as the eyes of the car, so they are the place where people's eyes are concentrated. So I think it's a place where I can make the appearance attractive by making the design well thought out. I think that the shape of the curve is often connected from the front to the side of the recent blinker shapes. I think this is a great design because the shape is simple and the number of parts is reduced. Since the shape of this surface has been decided, I am working to put the internal parts inside it. It is recognized to use the command of KGEdit because it makes the work easier. Now I'm checking the view from inside. The red cones show what you can see. After all, I found that the left side has poor visibility. I realized that the lower window on the left door is very important. I think one way to avoid being involved in an accident is to stay away from these red cones. Rendered in Blender. There are convex and concave wheels. It seems that it will be in such a state when rotating tires. It seemed that the tires under the loading platform are installed with the protruding surfaces facing each other. This was also a knowledge I didn't know, so I'm glad learned by doing this time. I thought it might be appreciated if there was a large space to lie down when sleeping at night. There may be a huge trunk case on the roof, but that is the bedroom. I made a space where I can sleep in a large space. There is a long, narrow monitor on the top. It has the effect of supplementing the field of vision. It is assumed that cameras are placed here and there. Small cameras are placed, and the viewing angle is complemented by the monitors. This time I tried designing a large truck. If you don't mind, please press the register button and the like button. Comments are welcome also. Let's meet again somewhere. Goodbye.